Hello, my fellow retiree. I am Alfie Alvarado, Director of your Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs. I served for 22 years on active duty and retired as the Command Sergeant Major of Madigan Army Medical Center and Troop Command. Today is all about you. It's about recognizing your service and thanking you for it by deed, by us being able to provide you information and connections to the services and benefits that you earn because you put your life on hold to be able to serve our country. Now it's our turn to be able to put these offerings in front of you. Following me is going to be Paul Cruz, who is going to be talking about the services and benefits your Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs has to offer. Again, thank you for your service and have a fantastic day today. Take it away, Paul.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Cruz and I am with your Washington State Department of Veterans Affairs. Today I'll be giving you a brief overview on some of the programs and services that we provide to the veterans and their families of Washington State. If you have any further questions, please feel free to reach us at 1-800-562-2308. Our website also has a wealth of information on a lot of the programs and services that I will be referring to today, as well as other programs that are available within our agency. Currently, we have 3 locations throughout the state of Washington, one in downtown Olympia, one in King County, and one in Spokane County. We also partner with many different veteran service organizations, nonprofits, and other state agencies to ensure that we have coverage of all 39 counties throughout the state. Let's start off with our Washington State Veteran Homes. Currently, we have 4 veteran homes throughout the state of Washington, one in Spokane, one in Ording, one in Port Orchard, and one in Walla Walla. Our state veterans homes are Medicare and Medicaid certified, and they do provide 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, medical care, pharmacy services, as well as other supportive services listed below. Veteran Services. This is the division where I currently work as a program manager. Claims and Referral Services. For those of you who may or may not be familiar with the process, or may have or have not applied for any type of service-connected benefits in regards to your service, starts with the claims process. Essentially, we have the ability to help you fill out all your necessary documentations to present a claim to the federal VA. All of our veteran service officers are federally accredited by the federal VA to ensure that we have a good, close working knowledge of the benefits that you may be entitled to, as well as that we are up to date in all the changes when it comes to services and programs within the federal VA. Some of the things listed, such as our claim service centers located here in downtown Olympia, Spokane, King County, as well as partner veteran service organizations throughout the state, are listed on our website based on the county that you currently reside. If at any time you need help locating one of these locations, please feel free to use the 1-800 number I mentioned earlier, as well as our website, as it has a breakdown of services in each county throughout the state of Washington. Homeless veteran programs. I like to throw this slide out there in order to ensure that if you know somebody or have knowledge of a veteran that may be without a home that needs services, we have local and federal programs at our disposal to help with those barriers that veterans are currently facing. Without getting into too much detail, we do have a transitional housing program in Port Orchard, as well as Ording, Washington, for chronically homeless veterans. We have Homeless Veterans Reintegration Project, which is a federal grant within 15 counties throughout Washington that help provide not housing services, but employment services to help break the barrier of homelessness. And again, that is a federally funded program. I know this was quick. I know that we just gave you a little bit of an overview of what we do, but more importantly, I think this is where we like to make our money, so to speak. At any time, if you have any questions, no matter what they may be in regards to your earned benefits, please give us a call. As I mentioned earlier, The Veteran Homes information number is here at 1-800-877-838-7787. And the Veterans Home Central Admissions Team is 1-877-838-7787. As much as I hate reading slides, it is vitally important that you do realize that those numbers specifically are there for you who have questions in regards to our state veteran homes. And of course, our toll-free number, which I mentioned earlier, and we will be glad to help answer any questions or refer you to the proper agency to help assist with whatever your needs may be. I hope this was informative. I appreciate your service to your country, and you have a wonderful day.
Hi, my name is Dan Overton, and I just like to take an opportunity to say what a privilege it is to be a part of the Navy Retiree Appreciation Day and talk to you about your Washington Department of Veterans Affairs Counseling and Wellness Program. The Counseling and Wellness Program has a lot to offer, including the PTSD and counseling services, but also the Veterans Training Support Center, the Vet Corps, the Veterans Conservation Corps, the Veterans Peer Corps, the Veterans Farm at Ording, a suicide prevention coordinator, and the Traumatic Brain Injury Program, which underneath that, you'll find the Max Impact smartphone app. Now, I'm going to try and cover each of these in brief with the hope that if you have any questions, you'll follow up with us after the program for all the information you would ever need. The PTSD Counseling Program is a unique, no-cost clinical outpatient program that provides confidential counseling services to all veterans and their family members. It seeks to make it easy to find and receive counseling from counselors who are trained to specialize in veterans issues. It also provides consultation to community providers and presentations on PTSD, post-traumatic growth, and military cultural competency across the state. The Veterans Training Support Center provides continuing educational opportunities and professional development to those who provide direct services to veterans and their family members. The aim is to raise awareness and understanding on issues specific to veterans and encourage agency and institution staff to establish best practices that will empower veterans in their reintegration and pursuit of academic, personal, and meaningful career goals. Speaking of academic goals, the Vet Corps helps veterans and their family members navigate Washington's higher education and training programs as veterans adjust from military to college life by providing training and support to college staff and administration that increase the awareness of the student veterans' needs, and they also provide a peer connection for veterans that are new to higher education, overall helping the college meet the needs of the student veterans and connect them with federal, state, and local veterans benefits. The Veterans Conservation Corps provides ecotherapy opportunities that allow veterans to connect with nature in their own way, while restoring Washington's natural resources by stream restoration and monitoring, revegetation of native plants, and so on. They also provide internships and work with the Veterans Farm at Ording. The Veterans Peer Corps trains and supports veteran mentors who work with other veterans both in groups and individually to create opportunities for all of them to give back and be more involved with their communities. They do this by creating a safe and local group setting where veterans can share their military stories and experiences amongst one another and support one another by participating in activities that they have common interests in. They also will help people by referring them to state, local, and federal benefits and resources. The Veterans Farm at Ording provides ecotherapy opportunities for veterans and offers a self-directed agricultural learning experience that relies on each veteran's interests and passions. Veterans work with a VCC member to develop a specific training program and are connected with a mentor in agriculture. The Suicide Prevention Coordinator is working with state partners to create a statewide plan to reduce the number of veteran suicides in our state. Currently, veterans represent about 10% of the state's population, but about 20% of all the suicides. Speaking of suicide, brain injury will increase the risk of suicide by 300%, and the incident rate of brain injury amongst veterans is nearly 4 times that of their civilian counterpart. As many as 80% of all veterans with brain injury will not be treated by the federal VA. So the Washington Department of Veterans Affairs Traumatic Brain Injury Program looks to fill any gaps in services by providing individualized support to veterans and their families. It also works with various state and local agencies that work with brain injured veterans to raise awareness and build skills through training and one-on-one support. Part of that support comes in the form of the Max Impact smartphone app. This free app is a way to provide the brain injured veteran tools to help them adjust and deal with the symptoms of a brain injury that they can leave behind. It also helps them connect with one another and resources that are local to them with the touch of a button. The app was launched in July of 1997 and has since helped thousands of veterans across the state. I'd like to take time to tell you how great it is, but don't take my word for it. Download it for yourself and check it out. That is about all the time I have. So if you have any questions, please feel free to get a hold of us at any time at your Washington Department of Veterans Affairs Counseling and Wellness Programs. Thank you very much.